Hi guys, it's Kayla from Kayla's Books, a place where you can discover new books that are total need to reads. Today's Kayla's books are Sunny Side Up and Sunny Rolls the Dice. So, imagine, you're in Pennsylvania. It's summer break. You're going to go to California before the end of summer. But then plans change. You're going to Florida. It's home of Disney World, right? Well, actually, your experience in Florida isn't that good. Instead of staying on the long coastal beaches, you live in a home for elderlies with your grandpa. Now that does not sound like a very good life or a very good story. But in Sunny Side Up, that is what happens to Sunny Lewin. And it's just, she meets this kid, Buzz, and he's really into comic books. And then he shows Sunny some comic books, and then she goes into comic books. And she just is wondering, why is she in Florida? Why isn't she in California with her family and her best friend? Why? Why did her family cancel the trip? Well, I'm not going to tell you why, but it is a family secret. And Sunny will eventually find out, and it's going to make a big impact on her life. And in Sunny Rolls the Dice, Sunny is now in middle school. In the first book, she's 10 and in elementary school. But in this book, she's in middle school. And her best friend, Deb, really, all she talks about is fashion, boys, makeup, boys, and being cool and being groovy. And Sunny isn't really into those things. She can't really find her groove. And then one day she meets this group of boys. They show her and Deb how to play this game called Dragons and Dungeons. And Sunny is really into it. And Deb is also at first. But then Deb leaves the game. She says that it's just too kiddish for her. And Sunny is just twisted between what is she going to do really? Like, would she rather be groovy or would she rather be herself? You have to find out by reading this book. These books are graphic novels, so I love graphic novels, and you should too. And I recommend Sunny Side Up for ages 9 and up. It has some stuff that only older kids should really be seeing. And if you're 8, maybe read it with your parents, or have your parents make sure that the book is good for you and maybe ask you to skip some parts and such. And Sunny Rolls the Dice is good for all ages. If you're reading it by yourself, I recommend it 7 and up, and 6 and below should read it with your parents, or check with your parents to see if you can read it. And these are both really, really, really good books. So be sure to read Sunny Side Up and Sunny Rolls the Dice, and I will see you next time on Kayla's Books.